Hi, I'm an author and I'm still currently writing. If you're interested in my books, please check out the description box below. Now, today I'm making chicken lasagna. Lasagna is a type of pasta made in flat sheets. This Italian dish is made of stacked layers of lasagna with filling alternately and tomato sauce, and it is often topped with cheese. This dish was not named after any individual, but the origin of lasagna was in Italy during the Middle Ages. So now, let's start. First, we're going to preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius for at least 20-30 minutes. This is important because then your baking time will be lessened if you preheat the oven. Now I've taken a non-stick pan and I've added a little oil. Now I've added about 1 teaspoon of garlic and I've added 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Then I've taken about 500 grams of boneless chicken. I've cut it into cubes. I've added this chicken to this oil and the seasoning. Now we're going to coat the chicken pieces with the seasoning and we're going to fry it at high flame till the chicken is cooked. Now after it is cooked, we are going to place the chicken in a colander so that all the oil drains away. This is important. I've taken about 200 grams of spinach. I've soaked it in cold icy water so that it remains fresh and doesn't wilt. And I've taken a little bit of oil. I've taken 200 grams of mushrooms. I've used button mushrooms. I've chopped them. Now we're going to fry these button mushrooms. Once they're almost done, I've added the spinach. I've drained it from the icy water and I've removed the stems. The long stems of the spinach should be removed, otherwise you will find the spinach tasting a bit bitter. I've not added any seasoning to the pan. I've just cooked it. Now once this is done, I've kept it aside. Now we're going to prepare a corn flour slurry where we have taken 2 teaspoons of corn flour and I've added about 2 tablespoons of water. To this I've added about 200 ml of fresh cream. I have used Amul fresh cream from the Tetra pack. And then we're going to whisk it together, or we're going to use a spatula and just stir it. We are going to prepare the tomato sauce. We are going to take a pan. I've added about 200 ml of tomato puree. You can either buy a store-bought or you can make your own tomato puree. And I've added 1 teaspoon of black pepper and 1 teaspoon of salt. No other seasoning has been added to this. If you want to add things like oregano, basil, thyme, you may add to the sauce. In about 6 lasagna sheets. Now take water in a pan and we're going to bring it to a boil. When it comes to a boil, I've added about a tablespoon of oil. Now there's a purpose for adding a tablespoon of oil because you will find when we add the lasagna sheets, the sheets don't get stuck together, they are separated. I've added just few at a time. In total I have used 6 sheets, but you can use 3 to 4 at a time and make it. And don't worry if the sheets tear because they have to become very soft. So don't worry if they tear even slightly. Ultimately they're going to be baked. Added the surly which we had made with the fresh cream, the corn flour and the fresh cream, and I've added to the chicken and the spinach and mushrooms, and I mixed it very well. Now I've taken about a 9-inch baking dish. It should be deep, about 3 to 4 inches deep at least. And I've added the first chicken layer. It should be greased also. Please don't use parchment. You don't need to use parchment. I've just greased the tray and then I've topped it with a tomato sauce. Then I've put 1 sheet and then I've topped it again with the sauce. Then I've put the second sheet and I've topped it with the sauce. And I continue to do so till all the 6 sheets are used And the last layer would be the chicken layer. As I've said before, if the sheets slightly tear, don't worry about it. This can happen while you're layering the dish. It can slightly tear at the edges. Now I've used cheese. I've used plain cheddar cheese and I've sprinkled it all over the lasagna. You can use about half cup of cheddar cheese, and I placed it in the preheated oven and baked it for about 40 minutes. It should be firm. It should not be mushy. If you find it is not firm enough, you can bake it in the oven for 10 minutes more, no problem. But it should not be mushy. It should be at least slightly firm. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.